It's like as soon as I saw the results, I'm like, oh, I can see it. Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be your girl. So this is happening. My results came in for my ancestry test. I wanted to look, but I didn't because I was like, I need to get the reaction, my response on video. Because that's the whole reason why I made a YouTube, was to be able to share memories and record memories so that I can look back at these and be like, that was real emotion that I felt, and be able to like just see how moments like this make me feel.
I don't like it. Make me feel all funny.
And like actually have my response on camera, not anything that's curated, not something that's edited, but like my real genuine response. I don't know how I'm gonna respond. I have no idea how I'm going to respond to these results. I'm nervous and I'm excited. I'm nervous. I know my mom's white. My mom is white.
Black power!
White, okay? So we know that's gonna be there. That's not gonna be a shock. The shock is gonna be, what's this other half giving? I think it's so interesting that nobody shared it with me, and I was just talking to my sister yesterday and she was telling me how nobody questioned like why I was brown and why I had such curly hair and why I look completely different than everybody around me that's in my family. Like nobody asked questions. My mother, God bless her soul, I don't know. Whenever I ask, I think she gives me the best answer that she can, but her response would only leave me with more questions. I prolonged this for so long, and I think it's because I was nervous. I didn't want to have that like identity crisis or whatever comes with these results. I think having a solid answer and knowing my truth and knowing like this is what I am, this is what's in my blood, this is my DNA, like this is what it is, will help me have a different outlook of like, I think it's going to build my confidence. I think it's going to it'll help me actually give a solid answer when people ask me. It'll help me be able to identify myself. And of course, like, I'm not walking around like, who am I? What am I? Like, I'm not doing that. But it's a question. Like, we people, I love hearing, especially because I go to the Caribbean all the time. I'm around people that are from whatever, the islands, or they know their backgrounds, and just hearing, and my homegirls are from Eritrea, like, hearing their story and their backstory and them knowing everything about their roots. I'm just like, and I get so nervous when it comes to me. Like, everybody in the circle is talking about where they're from and where their family's from, and then it gets to me and I'm like, and I've had so many responses where it's like, I'm just black and white, or like, I try not to get irritated because that's not, they're not trying to irritate me. They're just trying to have me be a part of the conversation. But I don't even feel like I can be a part of the conversation because I don't have the information to give them to be in the conversation. So they're here. They're on this phone. Can y'all see that? Okay, before I open this, I think that I just need to acknowledge to myself that I am a little nervous about these results, and kind of scared. And it's not like I'm scared in a bad way. It's more so like, what if I learn something that's completely unexpected? What if the identity I've had in my head this whole time is completely different? Like, it's not what I've been thinking at all. Or it can confirm everything. and it could be exactly what I thought. I don't think that that's gonna be the case though. I don't. We're doing it together. There's literally no turning back because I already told you guys I was gonna do this on YouTube. So at this point, I'm committed.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it.
I just have to like actually open up these results now. We're doing this. Okay. There's 14 different things on here. Oh, I have like goosebumps. Okay. What? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's like as soon as I saw the results, I'm like, oh, I can see it. Can you see it though? Or is it just in your head? Okay. We're doing this. I'm like 58% white. But, listen. So it's giving German, European is 24%. We got 23% England and Northwestern Europe. People in this region live Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Switzerland. I knew Swiss, I knew German. My mother told me that. Nigeria. 13% Nigerian. 9% Mali. Like Sierra Leone. 5% Benin and Togo. Also fell in Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Nigeria. Then 4% Ireland, 3% Cameroon, which is South Africa. Central Nigeria. What's going on? Western Bantu peoples, which is South Africa. Iceland, 2%. Central Eastern Europe. We got Wales, isn't that in Europe? And then Senegal, which is like Gambia and Guinea. Okay, interesting. So I'm African American. That's essentially what it is. It's giving African American. I mean, a third African. That's what it is. I'm 1/3 African, 2/3 Caucasian. Makes sense. I feel like it's kind of what I knew. I just didn't know the specific areas. But now I know.
Right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
That makes sense.
It's like it's what I expected, but not. Because I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. But it's so interesting, and maybe I'm just sleep deprived or something. But I'm like looking at myself now, and it's like I can see the results that it gave me, if that makes sense. Like I can see it. It's so weird. It's so weird. And it's so interesting how so many people think that I was something like Asian or something completely different. Does that shock y'all? Like, are those the results you guys thought that I was gonna get? Did you even think I was gonna get anything? Are you even watching? What do we do with that information? We put it on the internet. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it's because I didn't get 99.9% Caucasian and from Europe. So now I'm like, okay, I'm good. Shout out to the Caucasians, love you. I don't have anything against you guys. I just didn't think that that was going to be my story, because that's not what I've identified with since forever. So it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. And I guess this is a sign for anybody that's thinking about taking an ancestry test, or scared to take an ancestry test, or wants to know or understand how to take an ancestry test. Yeah, it was simple. The results took way too dang long to come, but I didn't pay. They give you like a priority shipping or priority DNA results, so it can come in faster. People just want your money. You ain't gotta do that. I done waited 29 years to get these results. I didn't need them to speed up the process. I could wait a couple weeks. I was fine. But if you're thinking about doing it or you're nervous about doing it, I would say do it. Like, I don't think that maybe my life would be different if I knew these results sooner, but it didn't necessarily change. Like, ooh, like, I wish I knew this before because I would have done ABs. I didn't need to know it before. Like, I figured out at the time that I was supposed to find out. And however that helps me along my journey in the future, it's gonna help. You know, it's gonna play a part in my journey moving forward. So if you're thinking of taking it, take it. I had that DNA box for about a month before I opened it. So always move the time that makes the most sense for you. Move on what feels right. Trust yourself. I've had so many friends tell me, you should just take it. I've had friends be like, don't take it. The government's gonna have your DNA. They can't take your DNA. They already have it, baby. I ain't worried about the government. I was worried about Bonnie's mental health. You know when something's right in your spirit for you to be able to do that and move on and grow. Because this is definitely going to be a growth journey for me. This is definitely going to help me transform and grow into the new version or the best version of me. So grateful. Thank you, Ancestry DNA, also for being able to get this information for us. Like, I don't know, I mean, I guess I would have just been living my life the way I've been living it, but it's just nice to know that you have the ability to get this type of information about yourself. You know, for the people that don't have the ability to be able to speak to the parents or speak to anybody that knows, you know, about their story. I was hearing what people were telling me, but I didn't trust what they were telling me. Like, it didn't feel like something that I could hold on to and be like, this is solid information. It just didn't feel real. I was like, I don't know if I believe what you're saying. It's not clicking. It's not sitting well in my spirit. So I had to go and find this information for myself so that I could take it and be like, this is solid information. This is my truth. This is what I am. This is what my DNA is made up of. And I can confidently say that without being like, well, my mom said, or my sister said. I need hard facts. I need to know that this is what it is. I'm 10 toes down on it. What you gonna say? Because it's right here. It's right here. Okay? Feels good. I feel good. I'm about to call my sister, because I told her I was gonna call her. Hello?
Hi, I'm driving right now on the where are you going? Where are you? What's going on? Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh my god, okay, pull over. Just nothing, you guys, I'll explain it later.
So it says 2% Central Nigeria. So yeah, it's basically like, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of it so you can see like the locations.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it now. Is this exciting? I'm so glad you did this now. I am just like got goosebumps. So exciting.
Oh.
You need to go online. Oh my god, you're so exotic. I just love it. Are you gonna go online and see their whole database, like possible relatives? You got to, please. I'm so dying.
Yeah, I'm going to go through all of it and see. There's like so much stuff that you can look at on here.
I'm so glad we talked yesterday. You just changed my whole world. I'm so glad we're talking right now. I swear your whole essence is just pure energy and joy.
Oh.
So real. You are just amazing. I am so glad you called me. This makes me so happy. Cameroon and Nigeria. Oh my god. But like, have you felt called to any of those cultures, like Nigeria or any of that, where you feel like, oh, I'm so related to that. Like, I feel like that's part of my ancestry or part of my DNA. Like,
The only thing that I could think of is when I was in high school, I used to dream about being able, like I would be able to like astral project in my dreams, and I would always, it would start at my grandma's house, and then I would be flying, and I'd always fly over to Africa. Like every single time I would astral project, I'd always astral project over there.
Because don't you ever believe that, like, our ancestors are watching? I mean, of course, our ancestors are watching over us, and they're, like, giving us visions, like you said, it, allowing you maybe to project over there, or, like, throwing ideas of different cultures into your, you know, daily life, where you're like, oh, wow, I do that, and I wasn't taught how to do that, but why, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I called you. I wanted to make sure that I told you.
Oh my god, you just made my whole entire day. You absolutely undeniably are like one of the most beautiful women I've ever met in my life. And you're definitely an exotic beauty, and now you have all of the names behind all of what created you. It's just amazing. I want to do it too now. I think that's so exciting.
Yes, do it. You have to do it.
Okay, now I'm gonna do it. You're gonna eat all these weird companies. You do it, I'll do it. Oh, keep me posted every step of the way. And if you have any revelations, just text me, tell me. I want to be a part of this journey with you. I'm so excited.
Okay, I definitely will.
Okay, love you. Talk to you in a bit.
Love you too, bye. Well, that was that. I love you guys. My camera's about to die, but I wanted to make sure I brought you guys along on this journey. I'm happy. Love you, mean it.